Debt is only dangerous in uneducated hands. In the right hands, it's a weapon. They told you debt was evil, a monster, a trap you must avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that same monster is the very thing the rich use to build empires? This video is not financial advice, it's financial truth, and it's going to challenge everything you thought you knew. Debt isn't bad, you're just using it wrong. We're taught to fear debt. The school system says avoid it, the news says avoid it, your parents say avoid it. But they never say, who profits when you fear it? Every time you take bad debt to fund a lifestyle, you lose. But when the rich take debt to buy income-producing assets, they win. Poor people get into debt to survive. Rich people get into debt to multiply. Let's break it down. There are two types of debt: bad debt, credit cards, car loans, payday loans. Good debt, real estate loans, business loans, strategic leverage. Bad debt takes money from you. Good debt puts money into your pocket. Here's an example. You borrow $200,000 to buy a luxury car. It's depreciating, costing interest. That's bad debt. But if you borrow $200,000 to buy a 4-unit rental, now tenants pay down your loan and give you monthly cash flow. That's good debt. It's not about how much debt you have. It's about what that debt is doing for you. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, real estate moguls, they all use debt. Not because they're broke, but because they understand leverage. Here's how it works. First, they borrow money at low interest. Then, they invest in income-producing assets. Next, they write off the interest as a tax deduction, and they keep ownership while others pay the debt. Real estate investors use a method called BRRRR. They buy undervalued property, rehab it, rent it out, refinance to pull money out, and repeat the process. They use the bank's money to build wealth. Is it risky? Yes. But honestly, it's far smarter than just letting inflation kill your savings. The poor use money to buy things. The wealthy use money to buy freedom. You don't have to be rich to start using debt the right way. Here are smart routes you can explore. First, real estate house hacking. Buy a duplex, live in one unit, and rent the other. Let your tenants pay your mortgage. Second, small business funding. Use startup loans or microloans to launch a cash flow business. Third, debt recycling. Use a home equity loan to invest in dividend-paying assets. And fourth, credit leverage. Build high-limit credit and use 0% APR periods for your business or side hustles. The key? Use debt only if it will make you more money than it costs you. They made you fear debt so you'd never learn to master it. Fearful people are easy to control, but educated minds, they flip the system on its head. They borrow to own. They invest, not consume. They learn how the game works. You were told to avoid debt. But what if debt is the doorway to freedom? Debt is not the enemy. Ignorance is. Are you using debt, or is it using you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is debt a trap or a tool? Let's debate.